I'm Gina Lewis, host of Healthy Food, Happy You, and we are here at the 2013 DC FegFest. Originally, DC FegFest was started by the Vegetarian Society of DC in 1997. We had over 500 people show up that first year. Now, the DC FegFest is organized by Compassion Over Killing, and we're expecting 9,000 to 10,000 people to show up this year. Stick around, we're going to be interviewing very famous celebrities that are vegan and vegetarian you won't want to miss. I am here with Ken from HappyCow. Hi, Ken.
Hello, nice to meet you.
I'm Gina.
Hi, Gina.
So how cool. The HappyCow, and I get to interview him. This is my lucky day. I'm so excited.
Well, I'm actually one co-owner of HappyCow.
Well, this is true.
Yes.
So were you there from the beginning?
I wasn't there from the beginning. It was actually Eric Brent and Diana. They actually started HappyCow.
So cool.
1999.
So what inspired that? I know there was nothing like it, and there really still isn't.
Yes. Initially, it was a vegan restaurant directory. Okay. The problem was with the vegan restaurant directory back in 1999 is there are many towns throughout the United States that don't have a vegan restaurant. So it became sort of a vegan vegetarian restaurant guide. Yes, vegan vegetarian restaurant guide. And then PETA had a little bit of a say in terms of having us have veg-friendly restaurants more included into the whole infrastructure.
I do appreciate that though, because when you are traveling through some podunk town,
there's no vegan or vegetarian restaurant.
You need to know where a carrot is located.
That's right, exactly.
Yes.
And that's one of the things that HappyCow helps people to do is to find not only restaurants, but also bed and breakfasts, as well as caterers, as well as health food stores. We're the world's largest health food store directory as well.
Yes, I love it. Every time I plan a trip, I go to healthycow.com and I plan
HealthyCow?
Healthy Food, Happy You. It's
no, we're HappyCow.
So I say that all the time.
Sure.
But every time I plan a trip, I go to happycow.com and I plan all of my stops based on where HappyCow tells me I can get a freaking carrot if I need a freaking carrot.
It makes life so much easier. We have a phone app for the Android and the iPhone. It makes it so easy when you're traveling or at home to find a vegan, vegetarian restaurant or a health food store or a bed and breakfast right in your own town.
I did not know about this phone app.
Yes. Oh, the phone app is amazing.
It's
free for Android, actually. We have a free app for Android. It's I think it's $2.99 for the iPhone. Well worth it.
Yeah.
And it's great. Once you launch the HappyCow app, it shows you where you are now. It shows where all the vegan, vegetarian restaurants and health food stores are near you. Then you just press navigate and you can go to any of them by walking or driving.
So have a ton of people been running up to you today like, HappyCow,
yes.
thank you,
I've gotten a lot of hugs today.
Yeah,
a lot of love.
You saved a lot of lives, I'm sure. A lot of hungry tummies on the road.
Yes.
So what's next in your career?
Well, I actually just came back from Europe. I was in Romania last. I was in Serbia, Romania, Bulgaria, Italy,
Don't tell me you
Prague.
get to travel for like research.
Yeah, I was researching a little bit the vegan scenes in these countries, but I will say this, the best vegan food I've had is in this country.
Really?
The best vegan food, yes, overall.
Costa Rica. No, not Costa Rica.
I would say the U.S.
Jamaica. Really?
I have to say that of all there's some excellent restaurants in Italy, excellent restaurants in Germany, but overall, we just have so many different types of people in this country that there's a great number of vegan and vegetarian options right here in our home turf.
That is amazing to hear about, I'm thankful and feeling blessed now.
Yes.
What do you think of VegFest?
VegFest is awesome. This is my first DC VegFest. I've gone to I was actually in...
You're a VegFest
I was in Vegan Fest in Italy 2 weeks ago,
really?
Actually.
How does that compare?
Well, that was indoors, many products I hadn't seen. But being from the West Coast, there are a lot of products here at VegFest that I have not seen, which is really cool.
What are your favorites?
Well, I guess the most interesting that I saw, or one of the most interesting, was over here. Is it Vegan Bakery Treats? Vegan Treats?
I haven't seen it.
It's this vegan bakery from Bethlehem, Pennsylvania. They distribute their vegan desserts to a lot of the restaurants here in Virginia and DC area.
Vegan bakery treats.
The line, seriously, the line's been like 2 hours long. I can't even get a cupcake.
Crazy.
So I'm a little bit irritated by them because they have to somehow have more lines so I can eat a cupcake. But it looks beautiful. I took some pictures. It's like artwork.
That's so cool. I know.
All vegan bakery.
I love it though.
So that was cool.
It's a lot of this vegetarian and vegan food is art. It's spiritual. It's just so good.
Oh, and here's a great story too. There's a booth over here, Beyond Meat. Okay,
Love Beyond Meat.
It was really cool. I went to Natural Products Expo yesterday with my father, and he's a meat eater, and I can't get him to stop. But he went to the Beyond Meat booth.
I will call you,
yes.
Dad.
No, he went to the Beyond Meat booth, and he had some of the chicken. He goes, Ken, this is really good. I actually like this more than chicken.
Love it.
And their booth is here at VegFest.
Yeah.
So he actually likes a vegan meat more than he does a regular chicken. And he loves chicken.
I've heard that a lot. If you're at least willing to try it, you'd be surprised.
Yes, and there are a lot of products like that. There's a field roast over here. They're making vegan meats, and they have vegan nachos. And what else did I have?
During Thanksgiving.
Yes,
you do the field roast at Thanksgiving?
I'm more of a raw food vegan. I go totally into the health side.
Yes,
but I do, for a treat, I will get a cupcake, but for the most part, I'm sort of raw foodist vegan at home.
So you're from LA. Are we missing out on anything? Is there like a market that this area should cover?
Yes. We have a vegan sushi Japanese place called Shojin.
Oh, what a great
Absolutely
idea.
amazing. It's really, really good.
So I quit. I'm going to open my own Dubai.
Yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one.
That's
I'm trying
a
to think
great
of other ones
idea.
that I absolutely love. Well, Tal Ronan, who sort of veganized Las Vegas, he opened up at all the hotels in Vegas. He opened up a new restaurant called Crossroads a few months ago, and that restaurant is absolutely amazing too.
Crossroads in LA?
It's called Crossroads. It's a restaurant. It's a vegan bistro, and it's really nice.
I will have to go check
That's
that
an excellent
out when I'm
one.
out there.
And I'm trying to think, there's a raw food place. It's called Make, Matthew Kenny's restaurant in Los Angeles. That place is incredible.
Well,
so good.
So excited to go to LA, and I love hearing your take on DC's VegFest too.
Yes.
It gives us some perspective from Italy too.
Yeah.
Like you've been all over the world.
And Prague, and I was just recently Serbia, Romania, Bulgaria. So I have a good flavor. I know what's going on in the world.
That's right. You've done your research for work.
But I will say this: in the Northern Virginia area, one thing that we're spoiled of is the fact that we have so many Ethiopian restaurants and Ethiopian vegan restaurants. Many people in the world, from Serbia to Romania, they don't even know that Ethiopian food exists. So we're really lucky to have them. We have several. Here's one right here.
There are a lot of jokes I could throw in there.
Yeah, right. But don't. But anyway, Dama's right over here. Here's an Ethiopian restaurant. There are a couple here, and I love their vegetarian. Their vegan plates are really good at Ethiopian restaurants. So Northern Virginia's blessed with that, and that's different.
And you have them all on your website?
Yes, we have 153 countries have vegan, vegetarian, or veg-friendly restaurants and businesses. We have them listed. We have practically every single vegan and vegetarian restaurant listed in the world. We may be missing some, but I don't know of any.
I was about to say, have you seen any place here at the VegFest where you're like, you're not on my website and you need to be?
Actually, no.
That's
I haven't.
So cool.
They're all on there,
Love
which is cool. Now there were some vegan or vegetarian type grocery stores in Serbia that weren't listed that are now listed. But this is what we ask. People that are watching can help HappyCow. It's a group project. You can write to us, let us know that any restaurants exist in your town, and then we'll list them, and then you can review them. With our app, you can take pictures of your food, pictures of whatever you want.
I'm a huge fan of reviewing.
Yes.
I've posted so many reviews on HappyCow because that's how we know where is legit.
That's right. And it's really great. You know, when I was in Italy, I had posted a couple of pictures of a restaurant, and a guy told me that he saw my pictures on the site, and that's why he went to the restaurant that day.
Cool. Yeah.
So that was pretty cool to know that I actually got someone to come out to a restaurant.
Yes, that's so
we encourage people to review. We encourage people to add listings.
Well, love it. It's such an honor to meet you.
Thank you.
I want to take one of those hugs that everybody else has been getting.
Yes.
Thank you so much for taking the time to interview with us.
Yes.
And best wishes.
Thank you. And we're here at DC FegFest, and I'm loving it.